What's up guys, Dog's Life here. I wanted to bring you some more Battlefield Hardline gameplay. This time we're going to be playing on the map Hollywood Heights, and we're going to be playing some Conquest. I'm going to be running a new DMR called the SR-25 ECC, and I'm just lighting dudes up with it here at the beginning of the round. I got a nice little spot behind this rock. That dude manages to get away from me, but look how quick the reload is for it. I got this nice ACOG on it. I'm still getting used to it, as you can see, so I'm kind of missing a lot of my shots. I'm just spamming the thing like crazy. But I've been playing round to round, cops, criminals, and I keep switching because I don't have the weapons licenses for these guns yet. So I keep drop this guy behind the car. Buddy runs out over here, drop him too. But I keep getting used to one weapon, and then the next round I gotta switch back to like the Sega 308 or whatever. And it's tough to get used to one when you can't just keep playing with it for an hour or two. But I gotta tell you, this was like my first or second round with this one, and I absolutely love this. I want to get the weapons license. This, when I run a DMR, the other ones are good too, but this is definitely my favorite. You can spam it. Ooh, look at this guy. Even close range like this, I tried to hip fire the thing. I got a couple shots on him. So I'm choosing this perk, and these guys come in to clean me up. They didn't like me taking out their helicopter over there on the hill a second ago. But I think we started off with more than a couple kills, and that was our first death, so we did pretty well to open it up there. So we're going to try to spawn back in with this teammate here. And we're going to try to head over and try to capture some points. Even though I was starting off okay, you can see our team is quickly bleeding points. It's 471 to 407 that quick. I mean, it was tied like literally 3 minutes ago. And they must have captured one extra point, got the majority, and now we're bleeding tickets like crazy. This guy hides behind the little porta potty over there, so I'm like, here's a Molotov for you. Boom, take him out with that. Incendiaries, I love them, I love them, I love them. Molotov or incendiary, same thing. I'm trying to make my way over to the other side of this little wall here because I can go in this little pool house building and hide out in there. This dude runs right up in my face. We trade kill each other. I take him with the 93R. I'm hearing a lot of beeping going on, and I get the revive from my team, which I'm super happy about. I'm like, thank you, sir. Let me reload. Let me heal up before I take around this corner here. Now I'm going to take off and go in this little house here. There's a guy on the ground next to me. I'm like, alright, you lay down and go prone and cover, and I will cover you up here. I'll do the whole peek here. Peeking in and out. I see him on the map over there, and they're obviously focused on something over there, so I know there's guys that keep chucking grenades and all kinds of shit. So I throw another incendiary. I don't hit him, and I don't know how that guy got the angle on me or killed me. I don't know. It looks like they went like underneath it or behind it. I don't know if there's a glitch there, or you guys know what happened, but I'm pretty sure I was covered on all sides other than in front of me, and I didn't see anybody, so whatever. He takes us out, and then I'm like, ooh, I get excited. I see this guy. I just spawned in. I'm like, this will be an easy kill. Let me clean him up. He's got the fucking riot shield on. I just can't hit him, and I get sniped by another guy up there with the PTR-91, another weapon you can use on the criminal side, I think it is, DMR. So I'm like, do I spawn back in the middle? It looks pretty hectic there, but we need this capture point. We need this flag. Those guys look like they're taking the pool, so I'm like, let me get up somewhere high if I can. I want to get up somewhere high and use this rifle the way it's intended. I don't want to just keep running and gunning like it's an assault rifle, because all these motherfuckers with M16A3s and K10s and M416s, they're all going to be gunning me down. And those are the weapons everybody's running with, right? So I want to run with some different weapons. I want to try this DMR out. I put 2 laser trip mines down. I mean, I got this pretty well covered. Obviously, there's other ways to get here, but I've got that main way covered, and I don't know how this happens, but literally right here, this guy takes me out. I'm like, where did he come from? Like, he wasn't there 2 seconds ago. He gets blown up anyway, and I get revived, so not a big deal. But I don't know where, unless he came over the top like I just went, then maybe. So I'm trying to heal up, because even though dude revved me, I'm really low on health. So I'm about to request a medic here, and he puts down a health bag. So I'm gonna sit on it, try to heal up. And now I kind of feel like there's people that are going to come from the right, like this side. I'm like, let me jump up on here. It won't let me jump up that way. And then I start taking some shots in the back. So I know they're going to come flying around this corner. There he is. I missed the incendiary, but look at that. Kind of like juked him with that little air conditioning vent. I kind of hit underneath it for a second and popped back up. So I put a nice little move on him. And I get the kill assist right there. And I freak out and jump off the roof. And look at all these guys. I'm like, oh my god, I take him out, but I didn't reload. And then I just tap fire that guy. This guy jumps down, keeps running. I'm like, what? And then there's this guy in the window that drops me. There was just way too many people. I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to focus on. And sometimes you're doing that, and then like you put 2 more bullets into him, and then you go to reload, but another guy jumps out, and you put 2 more bullets, and you just can't get like a full reload. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. So we're over here by the pool house at our spawn point, basically. I mean, this is like our flag where it's close to where we spawn in. And normally we should be holding this down like easily. There's some fucking guy in there giving me trouble. Obviously I knew I wasn't really aiming at him, but I thought let me just kind of freak the guy out and spam fire the shit in his direction. Excuse me. Throw a little incendiary in there. Light it up. Now a couple blueberries. They're like, Dog's Life, look at our cool guitar. I'm like, I don't want that shit. Get the fucking guitar out of here. Like, you know what I want? I want some motherfucking patty cakes. So I take him off the wall. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm going to fucking rev everything. This car. The sniper. The sniper again. What else can we rev around here? This is fantastic. I'm loving these things. Hello, sir. Here you go. Rev you. Revving everybody. That's how I roll. I like to rev everyone. Oh my god, look over here. There's fire and crashed helicopters. I don't want to go over there. So I'm like, you know what? Let's sneak over here. Sneaky ninja styles up into the woods. Let's get back to our little sneaky ninja rock. And that way we can rack up some more kills. The round is starting to come to a close. They're winning about 250 to 5 to 170, 175. So I'm like, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off, but I want to get a couple more kills before this is over. There's that crazy guy in the van again. I'm like, really? You're going to park right there? Let me light you up. Start spamming the window. I'm like, you know what? I got something better that'll do the job. Incendiary. Boom. There it goes. Vehicle disabled. Kill assist. Suppression assist. I mean, I take that thing out. This guy comes flying out of there. And I drop him. So not too bad there. Now I'm trying to get some shots here, but it's like every time I kind of zero in on a target, they kind of move or get out of the way before I can take them out. I mean, there's a lot of weird angles where I'm looking here. See somebody, take a couple shots, take a couple shots at this guy. I don't know how I missed that guy. Like, he stood still long enough. I should have had him. I feel like all my shots are going like left a little bit. But whatever. And I keep missing all these guys. Like, they're just kind of out of my range, or they get behind something. That guy I managed to drop there. Now I got a little teammate over here helping me out, but I don't really want him to because he's just going to expose me. I want to stay over here by my lonesome and just kind of light people up. So I start spamming over there. Don't see anything. You know, it's about 165 to 135, something like that. So it's starting to come down to a close. Here's this guy. I'm like, oh, goes right behind the wall. The chopper bops him and kills him there. Shit's going crazy. I'm like, really? The van guy again? Let me see if I can take him out. You know, just spamming him like that made him kind of freak out. He's like, oh shit, I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. This guy sees me up here, I think. He's trying to like throw some nades in my direction. So I hop down and dodge it. I'm like, really? Nobody over here? I see him. Look on the minimap. He's like right there. I'm like, where the hell did he go? I think the blueberries took him out. They're like, don't worry, Dog's Life. We got you back. You just go to work with your DMR. Just start lighting them up. We will take care of them. I'm like, alright, blueberries. Do your thing. Hold it down for Dog's Life. Go capture A and I'll cover you guys. Look at the van right here. He starts rushing again. He's trying to get over to our other flag. Start lighting him up with a pistol, and I get a fucking like window kill through the back of the van with the 93R. Pretty nice. This 93R is a badass sidearm. I mean, it is accurate, especially for shooting three rounds at a time. A 3-round burst, like all three are like dead on accurate. There's a bit of recoil. I feel like you have to reload it a lot. Like if you start getting like a close quarters firefight, you better spam it and take him out quick. Or otherwise, if you gotta reload, not that it's a long reload, it's just you're reloading more often because, you know, it's shooting 3 rounds at a time. I get sniped by this 300 knockout thing. I would love to unlock it. I watched a few videos on it. It is definitely not easy to do. I'm gonna have to play a lot of professional class and start using all the little gadgets and toys if I want to do it. Eventually I will do it so you guys can see what it's like on the channel. If you've been using it, let me know what you think, because I think it looks badass. I'd love to use that thing. It's like a 1 or 2 shot kill from, I think it's like 1 shot kill from close range for the most part. But I know it has some crazy bullet drop off, and it's got a, you know, a pretty slow reload time. So that's it, guys. Our team loses, but I wanted to bring you some of that DMR gameplay. I hadn't put a video up yesterday, so I wanted to at least bring you that so you can see what that particular weapon's like. I love it. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, please leave a comment and a like. Any support is appreciated. Also, if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to the channel. I need subscribers, guys. This is Dog's Life, and I'll see you in the next video.